Hello everyone, welcome to Skills Build Training YouTube channel. Myself Mohammad Zubair, and this channel is all about showing you how to become an IT pro really fast. So the topic of today's video is 15 things you must do after installing Windows 11. So without any further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Update drivers. First of all, we will install the drivers and we will look if there is some drivers which needed to be updated. As we install the new operating system, there are great chances that we need to upgrade our hardware drivers in order to get the best out of the system. So I will show you two ways that how you can upgrade or install the drivers in your new Windows 11. So first of all, search for Device Manager. Press your Windows key and write Device Manager, and here it is. Just click on it, and these are the hardwares which are available in your system. So in most of the cases, we might need to upgrade these drivers. To upgrade your drivers, just click on this arrow button, and these are the drivers which are regarding your audio input. For that, just right click on any one of them, and from here just click on update driver. It will look for update if there is any, and then it will install it. And down here you have a list of all the hardwares in your system. Here we have camera, then we have a disk driver, and here we have keyboard, mouse, monitor and network adapter. In monitors you will have all the drivers which are related to display. So this is how you can update your drivers in your Windows 11. So I will close this one. The second way is we need to download a software, and that software is called Driver Booster Installer. So I will open my browser. I will just write here Driver Booster Installer, and here is the first link. You can also go to the official website of iobit.com. I will click on this link. From here, just download this software. I have already downloaded it, so I'm not going to download it again. So what I'm going to do now, I will search for Driver Booster Installer into my system, and here it is. I will just open it. This is the more easier way. What you need to do, you just need to click on the scan button, and what it will do, it will scan for any driver update which needed to be done in your system. And after that, you just have to update your system once and for all. And here you can see it says 20 outdated device drivers. So what you can do from here, you can just click on this button which says update now, and after that it will update every driver in your system, and then you have to restart your system to make the changes take effect into your Windows 11. So this is how easy and cool it is to upgrade and update your drivers into your Windows 11 by doing simple one scan. So that was all about our drivers, and now let's move ahead. Number 2. Configure Windows Update. Well, a lot of time when we are working on our system and suddenly system gets restart and starts to install the updates into the system, and because of that we have to wait till it gets completed, and it may result in delay of some important work. So what we can do here, we can manage the updates into our system. For that, just search for settings into your system. Here it is. I will just open it. Now just click on Windows Update section. Here it is. What we can do from here, it says pause update, means we can pause the update for some particular time. If you click on it, now my updates are paused for 1 week, means till the next week I will not get any update. And down here we have advanced option. If you click on it, here we can do some more tweaks, or you can say some more customization regarding the Windows update. Here it says receive updates for other Microsoft products. At the moment I have turned it off, and then it says get me up to date, means restart as soon as possible even during active hours, means if there is an update your system will get restart without your consent. So I have turned it off because I do not want it. So in your case, it might be turned on. So turn it off. You will not have any in between work updates. So you can stop it from here, and down here you have further other options which you can customize as per your need. So that was all about the updates. I will close this one, and now let's move ahead. Number 3, install applications. Obviously, when we install our new operating system, we do not get a lot of applications pre-installed with it. So obviously we need to install them separately. I will show you 2 ways that how you can install your needed application. First of all, open your browser. Okay, let me tell you one thing here. This browser is also an application. I have installed it, but in your case, you will not get Google Chrome by default. You have to install it. So I'm going to show you that how you can install different application. Just right here, file, hippo, and after that you will get this official link. Just click on it, and here you can search for any software which you want for your Windows. If you scroll down, you will have some hints that what type of software you can get from this website. You can get every type of software from this website. For example, if you want any multimedia player, you can just write the name of it here and it will appear. For example, I will write here VLC, and here you can see we have VLC media player in 32-bit and in 64-bit as well. For example, if you want to install WinRAR, just write WinRAR and hit enter, and here you can see we have WinRAR available here as well. So you can search and download any software which you want for your system, and then you can install it into your Windows 11 to get the best and optimal performance from it. I will show you the second way that how you can download and install different applications or softwares into your system. Go to your browser and just write ninite.com, and from here, if you scroll down here, it says pick the apps you want. Here we have different categories of app. For example, here we have web browsers. So which browser you want to install or you want to have into your Windows, just click on it. Right, I have checked this checkbox. In media, I want VLC and I want K-Lite codecs. If you are a developer or if you have something related to Java or .NET, just click on that one. And then in security, you can check anyone. After that, just scroll down after your selection, and here it says get your Ninite. If you click on it, it will download a file for you, and then you just need to run that file. And what that file will do, it will download and install every software which you have selected on its own, and you do not have to install them one by one or separately. And here you can see it says preparing setup, and now it is downloading my different softwares, and after that it will install them automatically. So that was all about it, and now let's move ahead. Number 4, position the taskbar. At the moment, as you can see, the taskbar is in the middle of the screen, but in case if you are more comfortable with the one you had in your Windows 10, like I'm talking about the left side, you can change it by doing a simple setting. For that, right click on your taskbar and click on the setting button, and here it says taskbar behaviors. Just click on it, and here it says center. If you click on this drop down arrow, here we have a left option. Just click on it, and now our taskbar has shifted towards the left side. Number 5, scale your layout. At the moment, as you can see, the size of these icons on our screen are bigger and covering a lot of screen space. So what we can do, we can change this and we can scale our layout. For that, we just need to right click on our desktop, and then we need to go to our display settings. And here we have an option which says scale. If you click on this drop down arrow, here we have a different scaling option. 150% is recommended one, but it will further increase the size of these icons. Because I'm at 125% and still I think it's very big for me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going with 100%. and here you can see the size got decreased. You can go with any option as per your liking. So that was all about it, and now let's move ahead. Number 6, disk cleanup. There is always a chance that when we install some applications and we have some data on the system, some unnecessary files and temporary files get stored on the system and takes up the space, and sometimes it leads to the slow performance of the system. So what we can do, we can clean up our system. So I will just write here disk clean, and here it is. Just click on it, and here we have the option to select the drive which we want to clean up. I'm going with the C drive. Just click on OK, and here we have the option to select the types of file which we want to delete, and here it says downloaded program files, temporary internet files, and these are about 1.55 megabytes. I keep on doing this step very often, that is why I do not have a lot of files at the moment. If I scroll down, I have further more option. What I'm going to do, I'm going to select the options or the types of files which I want to delete from my system, and after that just click on OK, and what it will do, it will clean up the files. And here it says, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Just click on it, and now it is cleaning up my disk, and now I will have more space and I will have better performance. Number 7, customize desktop look. At the moment, the theme which I am using is the light one, and I am using a simple accent for my desktop, but there is a whole lot of options which we can explore. So right click on your desktop and click on personalize. Here you can see we have different sections. First one is regarding background. If you click on it, what you can do here, you can do different tweaks regarding your background. At the moment, this is my background. I'm going with this one, and as you can see, my background just got changed. I'll go back, and here it says colors, then we have themes, and down here we have different other options. Let's go into the colors, and these are the accent colors which will get adjusted with my Windows screen. So I will go with this one. I will just click on it, and here you can see we have yellow color here. Earlier it was blue, so this is how you can change it. And at the moment, the mode which I'm using is light one. If I click on it, I can go with the dark or I can go with the custom. If I click on dark, and here you can see my mode just got changed and converted into dark mode. So that was all about it. You can explore everything from here, and you can choose anything as per your liking. Now let's move ahead. Number 8, install antivirus software. Although we do get Windows Defender with our Windows 11 itself, but for many people it is not easy to work with, as there are some people which are not familiar with its tweaks. So it is better to install an antivirus software which do all the stuff on its own, and you do not have to do much with it. For that, I'm going to show you that how you can install Avast antivirus into your system. It is one of the most used and one of the best antivirus software out there, and it is very easy to use too. Open your browser and write Avast antivirus. Just hit enter. Here is the first link, which is the official one. Just click on it, and from here just download your copy. I have already downloaded it, so I'm not going to download it again. I will go to the directory where I have the file. Here, as you can see, we have the file of Avast. I will just double click on it. So select the yes option, and now it will get installed into our system. And after installation, we are good to go, and it will keep on working on its own without our intervention. And now let's move ahead. Number 9, install document manager. We do not get any document manager with the installation of Windows 11, but the good news is there are a lot of documents manager which are free out there. Like the most prominent one is Microsoft Office, but that is not free. But there are some websites which offers free Microsoft Office suite, so you can download it from there. Like I'm going to show you that how you can download it. Just open your browser and write Microsoft office file horse. Just hit enter. And this is the official link from the website called File Horse. Just click on it, and what you can do, you can download your Microsoft Office from there. And here you can see it says trial. It means it will work only for the trial period, and after you are done with your trial, your Microsoft will not work. But the good news is we have some alternative to Microsoft Office, like we have some other suite which offer almost same functionality like Microsoft Office. The one which I'm going to show you is the LibreOffice. So just write LibreOffice and just hit enter. This is the link from the official website of LibreOffice. Just click on it, and now we can download LibreOffice from this website. And the good news is this is free, means we can use it for the rest of our life without any payment. I will close this one, and now let's move ahead. Number 10, put system on sleep. Most of the time we leave our system without closing it down or without locking it, and that can lead to some fatal loss. What we can do, we can make a setting into our system which will force our system to go to sleep if we do not work on it for some particular time. To do that, just right click on this battery icon, and here we have an option which says power and sleep settings. Just click on it, and here it says screen and sleep. Just click on this option. Here it says on battery power, put my device to sleep after, and down it says when plugged in, put my device to sleep after, means when you are on your battery and when your laptop is plugged in with the charger. So when you want to put your system into sleep, at the moment I have selected never, but you can choose any time here. So if I go with 5 minutes, now if my system is working on the battery as it is doing at the moment, so after 5 minutes, if I do not have done any activity on my laptop, my system will go to sleep on its own. Number 11, battery saver. There comes a point when our battery gets low and our system gets shifted into power save mode, and that is the indication that we need to charge our laptop. What we can do, we can set the percentage where we want our laptop to shift to battery saver mode so that we can know that now is the time we need to charge our laptop. For that, again, right click on this battery icon and go to battery power settings. And down here we have an option which says battery saver. If you click on this drop down arrow, at the moment it is at 20%, means as soon as my battery gets to 20%, I will get a notification that my battery has gone into battery saver mode, and now I should plug in the charger into my laptop. So if you click on this drop down button or drop down arrow, here you have the percentage which you can select at which you want your laptop to go to battery saver mode. I'm going with 30%. So that was all about it. I will just close this one, and now let's move ahead. Number 12, sign in options. There are multiple ways to sign into your Windows 11, like you can sign in with the password or you can sign in with your PIN as well. For that, we need to go to our settings. I will just search for settings. Here it is, just open it, and then we need to go to our accounts. Here it is, I will just click on it, and here it says sign in options. If you click on it, here you have different options. You can sign in with your facial recognition, or you can go with your fingerprint recognition, and down here you have PIN, and then you have security key. You can set all these and you can go with any one of these as per your liking. So this is a really cool thing and really important as per the security perspective as well. So I will just close this one, and now let's move ahead. Number 13, add extensions into your browser. When you install the browser into your Windows 11, you should install some very useful extensions which can improve the performance of your system. In my case, I have installed the Chrome into my system, so I will just open it, and here I will show you that how we can install different extensions. So I will just search for Chrome Web Store. Just hit enter, and here is the link of official web store. If you click on it, what you can do here, you can install different extensions. For example, I'm going to install an extension regarding the ads. I will just write here ad blocker, and here we have different options. I will just select the first option, and here we have different extensions which we can install. They will block the ads on the browser, and because of that my browser will use less number of resources and eventually my system will perform better. Number 14, install apps. In Windows, as we can use software or we can use the web applications or with the help of a browser, we can use an app as well. For that, we just need to open our Microsoft Store. Here it is. I will just click on it. So here we can search for any app which we want. For example, I'm going to search for WhatsApp. What it will do, it will look for WhatsApp, and if it's available, it will show me the download option. I will just click on this. So what I can do, I can just click on this install button and this WhatsApp will get installed into my Windows 11, and because of that I can use my WhatsApp onto my Windows as well. So that was all about applications. I will close this one. Number 15, create system restore points. Well, there might be a point when you might have to do something into your system where there is a chance of losing the state of the system, or you might lose some of your data. So in that case, what we can do, we can create a system restore point and we will be able to recover from that point. For that, we just need to write restore into our search area. I will just write here restore, and here it says create a restore point. I will just click on it, and here we have 3 directories. I can create a restore point for any of these. I'm going with my C. After that, I'll click on this configure button, and here I have to allocate the space for my C drive for which I want to create a restore point. I'm going to assign something like 3.61 GB, and after that click on this button which says turn on system protection. Click on apply and click on OK, and here we have a button appeared which says create. Just click on it, and now we just have to name it. I will name it restore point 1. After that, just click on create, and now it is creating a restore point into my system. So what I can do now, I can restore from this point in my Windows 11. In case you might be wondering that how we can restore, I will show you that as well. So we are done with it, just close it, and here we have an option appeared. Earlier it was not here, now it has appeared. Just click on it, just click on next, and here we have the restore point which we created. Just click on it and it says next. I will just click on next. I will just click on finish, and now we will restore from that point. Click on yes, and yes, we are done with it. So after that, my system got restarted to get to the restore point which I had created, and that was all about it. And that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe to our channel, and if you have something to ask, please leave a comment below. We will get back to you as soon as possible. Till the next video, take care.